22nd of October, 6:57 p.m. Okay, Aussie. No, it's not. It's actually not okay at all. Oxygen stats are 97, heart rate's 115.
It's painful.
It's painful.
It's not helping me.
I know it's painful, John. I know. I fucking get it, it's painful. I really do.
I can't. I'm not struggling anymore. Nothing to live
Heart rate remains at 115. Oxygen stats are 97.
No.
Sweetie, I don't want to drop this.
No.
Come here, please. See if you do. Come here, please, darling.
No.
I don't need to spill it, please. I don't want to spill it. Thank you.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
You're due to have it.
Oh.
You're in intense pain. I'm so sorry.
Shut up.
Hey, Google. I'm so sorry. So sorry.
I want to go. I want to go. Please.
Oxygen stats are 93, heart rate's 80.
Let me go. I don't want to fight anymore. Let me go. I'm in pain. Come to me.
I know you're in pain. Hey Google, turn star off.
Every day.
Yeah. Come on, let's not waste your energy. Let's not waste your energy.
No.
It's only there. It's only there if you need it. It's only there if you need it.
I know I'm gonna have a seizure. I know I'm gonna have a seizure. And I'm done. I'm done.
I know.
I wish it would kill me.
I know.
I'm done.
Right, listen. I need to give you medication so
No.
you don't have a seizure.
I
So that you're not in pain. I
No.
want to help you. I wanna help you.
To take me out.
No. I
I'm
know.
done.
I need to help you.
I don't want help. Thank you.
Let me help
I
you.
don't want it.
I don't want to see you in pain. I don't want to see you suffering. You're very hot. Very hot, Boo. Very hot. Current room temperature is 23.3 degrees. I'm checking you here. Checking you here. Okay, 36.8. Good. No febrile temperature. Brilliant. Okay. That's really good. I'm so sorry. I don't want to feel this way. I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to protect you. I'm going to keep you safe. I'm right here to protect you and keep you safe. It's alright. It's alright, my beautiful girl.
I'm dying. I don't want to die.
You're not going to. You are not going to. You're not going to die, and I'm not going to have you in pain. I'm not going to have you in pain. I need you to swallow. I need to give you some medication.
No.
Can I please? I don't want to give you bad tasting medication. I want to give you medication that will help you. Can you swallow for me? Are you able to?
No.
Okay, darling. It's alright. It's alright. I'm going to help you right now. Just let me help you. Let me help you. It's okay. It's alright. It's okay. It's alright. It's alright. This is causing dystonia, I know. It's alright. Cranial segmental dystonia. Current time 7:03. It's alright. It's okay. It's alright. It's natural to feel this way. Your brain's going offline. It's doing weird shit to you. I get you. Got you. Okay. It's alright. It's alright here. I'm right here. Let's say. Slide out a little bit. Just feel pressure here. It's okay. I've got you. Let's say. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Good girl. It's gonna hurt. It's okay. It'll ease off. It's gonna ease off. It's gonna ease off. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Come on. I'm getting your reading. Come on. Come on. You're doing so well. You're doing so well. It's okay. Syncope. Good girl. Okay, it's okay. I'm getting a reading on your thing. It's alright. I love you. It's alright. I love you. I know, you're frustrated. If you need to hit something, you've got me. I'm right here. I'll keep you safe. I'll keep you safe. It's okay. It's alright to figure what you're doing.
My hip.
Okay.
My hip.
I'm sorry. Your hip.
Big.
I'm big. Oh my goodness me. Let's pull that out. You got this. Do you want to go into your blanket, Fort? Do you want to go into your blanket, Fort? Okay, I know, your head's hurting. Oxygen stats at 97, heart rate's 81. I know, that head of yours is hurting. I get it. I really do. I get it. I know, I've seen it. You're feeling very warm to touch. Gotcha. Right here. It's okay. Right by the sun. Stupid tap. Keep it safe. It's alright. Doing so well. Oxygen stats at 95, heart rate's 52. Good girl. Good girl. Very good girl. Very good girl. Okay. Okay. Oxygen stats are 92, heart rate's 53. I know. You're doing really well. You don't have to. You don't have to. I'm strong for you. I'm going to look after you. I'm going to look after you. You're okay.
I
Oxygen stats are 91.
taken
Heart rate is 57.
It's taken all my strength.
It's okay.
It's gone. It's
I know.
gone.
But you know what? You've got my strength.
I'm too tired now.
You rest. You rest. You rest. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to. You just rest and I'm going to look after you. You're okay.
I'm gonna die.
You're not going to die. I'm not letting you die, kiddo. It's not happening on my watch. It's not going to happen. Right eye is definitely more close than left. We've had a few segmental cranial dystonia events. We've had a couple of syncope coming out of it. Oxygen stats are improving back up to 93, 94, 95. Heart rate's at 58. Started off with very much full dystonic and other seizure activity. Just prior to being able to video record, Diane has already commenced nighttime medication routines. Just after 6 p.m. she's had her sodium valproate, along with a clonazepam 2 milligrams. I've given her at 7 p.m. the CBD THC 1010 0.5 mil. It's going to in and out restive state. Oxygen stats remain stable, 94, heart rate's at 52. It's okay. It's alright. We increased sodium valproate level today by an additional 200 milligram tablet with expectations. It's okay. I'm going to increase it a little bit and I'm just going to bring the fan down.
Turn it up, turn it up.
Okay, look at that. It's not going to be as cold now. Oxygen stats remain stable, 94, heart rate's at 56. Good girl. Predictal, we were in DEFCON 3 state, which was 2 tiers off expectation of seizure, so there was an expectation of seizure event this afternoon. We tried to counteract that, like I was saying, with an additional dosage of sodium valproate. Medications have all been on time throughout. Bowel medications have influenced and affected chemistry level, particularly.
Go.
Right.
Go.
Okay. It's okay. Doing so well done. Oxygen stats are 91, heart rate's at 51. It's okay, just me banging around. Don't worry about me. No, it's not fair. It hasn't stopped. You haven't had much of a break at all. And it is not comfortable. You're going to be in a lot of pain. Intense pain indicators just prior to this event. Okay, gone off totally now. Good response to temperature stimuli. Oxygen stats are currently 90. Heart rate is at 55. Slow your breathing down. Just prior to commencement, we had application of GTN, nitrolingual spray. Chest pain was being felt. Frustration is naturally there because of having to deal with it so much. Stress levels still exist, as well as irregular sleep patterns that have been occurring over a number of days. Migraines prior to that for days. Bowel medication. So bruxism, which is the grinding of the teeth. We've had segmental dystonia in the face. Blepharospasm of the eye through this, and some of the TGM transmandibular joint coming through. Just keeping an eye on aspiration. 93% oxygen, heart rate's 56. I'm here. I'm right here. I've got you.
I'm done.
You? I know you don't want to do it. Nobody would want to be doing hundreds and hundreds of fucking seizures. No one would want to be dealing with the pain that you face each and every day. No one would want to be suffering. I get it. I get it. It's okay to cry. It's okay to feel frustrated. It is absolutely okay.
I just wanted to be over. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
don't
sorry.
be. Don't be sorry.
I've been fighting. I'm tired.
I know you have been, and I know you're tired.
Anymore.
It's okay. It's natural to feel that. It's okay. I know. It's your body. I just need to understand your chest, first of all. Slow your heart rate down for me.
It's okay after this break.
Okay,
It's
great.
giving me a headache.
It does, doesn't it? It's a vascular constrictor. It opens it up and it makes it hurt. I know.
And I feel like a seizure's trying to get me and
I
I'm
know.
trying to fight it.
You don't have to. Let me have some medication into you.
What?
You're due for some meds, so let me give you one of these right now. This is going to help. I'm going to get you to sit up with me. Ready? Legs down. Okay, then I'm going to bring up the bed. I'm going to bring up the bed. It's okay. You don't have to do it by yourself. Okay, let's just do the bed.
I do it if you want.
You don't have to do anything. I'm going to do it.
I want to.
I know you do. You're fiercely proud and strong, and I want you to be that way. You're a tough bloody cookie. Okay, you're my tough cookie.
I want my life back.
I want your life back too, sweet. Can you? Right, I'm going to place this in.
Ew, no.
I need you to take. Can you take it for me? I'm going to give you the drink. I'm
What is it?
going to give you the drink. Good girl. A little bit more drink just to get it flushed down. Oh, yes, tricky though. Really good. Very difficult during seizures and activity like this neurologically to be able to swallow, particularly with dysphagia, which is occurring as well during this motion. Very hard. You are so good. You are so good. How's your nausea? Oxygen stats at 94, heart rate's at 66. Noise is a little bit there. I can give you an anti-nausea if you
No,
want.
I already had one.
Oh, darling, you're allowed to have more. I'm giving you. I know, but I can make it feel a little bit better for you. Anything that we can make you feel a little bit better.
Nothing will make it feel better.
I know.
Because tomorrow will come back and then the next day.
Well, you know
and the
what?
next day.
I'm not worried about tomorrow. I'm worried about right now. Today. Right here, right now. You want to tilt your back a little bit, or you want to sit down?
I want to go back and hurt my neck.
I know.
Everything's broken.
Everything's
And
broken.
they're not fixing
I know.
it.
I'm going to go to bed, okay?
I know, I'm in so much pain.
Oxygen stats are 91, heart rate's at 66.
I'm in so much pain.
Right. Your neck is hurting. I
Every
get you.
day.
Just
I'm
prior to commencement of
pain.
activity, I was seeing a lot of indications of high pain, clutching around the neck, clutching around the head, temporalis, frontalis. I can give you some gabapentin right now, just to help with the pain if you like.
No, it's not that kind of pain.
Okay, darling. Is there anything I can get you at all? I'm right here, all the way through this, too. Just relax. I'm watching you. I'm going to keep you safe. You're doing so well. I don't know anybody who's as strong as you are.
I don't want to be.
You shouldn't have to be, and we're going to get you help. Oxygen stats at 95, heart rate's at 51.
I don't care anymore. I want to be in peace.
I know you do.
I want to be in peace. I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologise to me, sweetie. It's natural to feel that way. You're in despair, and it's not fear. It's hurting, and you want it to stop hurting. Of course you're tired. You want to be able to rest. I know. Just relax. I'm going to look after you right here. I'm not moving. I'm right here. If I can do anything for you, you just let me know. Whatever you want, I'm here to do.
Life's too short.
Life is too short. Okay? Life is way too short, Catherine. Every day is super important.
Everyone?
I don't know. I really don't know where everybody
I
is.
just want to say goodbye.
Yeah, I get it.
I just want to say goodbye.
I get it, darling. I'm so sorry you feel that way.
I can't say goodbye.
Leg spasms and contractions seem to have stopped. hoping it will do so. Okay, and if it doesn't, I have emergency medications ready to apply and give you. I'm not going anywhere. I'm looking at you. I'm going to keep you safe. Right here with you. You're my number one soldier. You're so strong. You have been through so much.
I don't even know what it's like.
No, there's many people that do not understand the pain and horrible suffering and what you miss out on.
I don't care about people like us.
I don't know, but we all should. As a world, as a global community, we should all care. You got chest pain, second nitrolingual spray, 7:18 p.m. Good girl. Great job for opening it. Heart rate in oxygen stats are at 94, heart rate's at 54. You're doing really well, darling girl. I know you got sore chest pain.
I can't cry.
Just relax, try not to talk for the moment. Just going to take your blood pressure. Take this off. Gentle little hug. Is there tightness in your arm? Current time 7:19 p.m. Oxygen stats are at 94, heart rate's at 53. Differences in what we're seeing over the last couple of days. Diane has been wearing the compression stockings, lower limb. A low-level compression to assist with edema, varicose veins, cardiac response. She wore them for a full day yesterday. She's worn them for 2 hours only today because of cardiac response to that. Okay, good girl. Thank you. Blood pressure is 101 over 62, 49 as heart rate. Diane's blood pressure today has been very consistent, around the 90 over 58, with a lowered heart rate of about 44 beats. A drop in systolic whilst wearing the compression garments, which is abnormal. It should be an increase in systolic by about 5 to 10 milligrams, but we're not seeing that for the moment. Chest pain, clutching of chest. Still indicative there. Hey Google, set timer, 3 minutes. Just want a timer to see whether I need to apply an additional dose.
3 minutes. And that's starting now.
Had a very much a motor based seizure, high cycling of the legs, which is more a dystonic seizure. Wasn't on the clonus action, it was more of a cycling, running type leg action and thrashing. Dystonia in the face. I haven't noted any other dystonic positioning. Feet, slight in-turn from right legs, neutral posture. Nothing happening as far as any tension. So I'm not getting any focal dystonia positioning at all. Getting a high lot of fatigue. Diane has been complaining of feeling very tired for the last 2 hours. Now remember, it's only mid-evening for us. We're not into our sleep routine fully or deeply in any shape or form. Oxygen stats are at 92%, heart rate's at 56. If you're new to the channel, welcome. We record these things as a clinical observation record for Diane's clinical team. Diane does have a chromosomal disorder, 22q11.2 deletion syndrome, A lot of that also includes neurological and a whole range of seizure types. Anything from absent, myoclonus, normal tic options, which go with Tourette's, focal aware seizures, and of course tonic-clonic seizures. We also get a lot of dystonia, which is a posturing position or distorted posturing, a tensile position, and different muscle fibrillations, twitching that occur with that. Diane's been dealing with cardiac, and that's why the heart's been playing up, hence why we've been using things such as the compression stockings lately, and her oxygenation has been going a lot lower. I like yawns. Yawns are a good relaxive recovery. Timer is about to go off. How's your chest feeling? Any more chest pain?
I don't know.
Okay, that's all right. Diane's got autism as part of the umbrella term 22q. It includes autism, ADHD, OCD, Tourette's, seizures, GI tract, skeletal issues, hypermobility, everything else. But with autism specifically, interoception, very difficult to understand internal states, and when you're in a confused cognitive position like this, it's very difficult to get exact information out of it. But a lot of body language is giving us indications of head pain. You're feeling a lot of pain, aren't you? Hey Google, stop. Alright, just checking your chest pain. Feeling okay? Heart rate's at 62. Not clutching anymore. That's good. So nitrogen needle spray has opened that up. Let's just get into your head a little bit here. Some gentle pressure point. And mid top line. There can be, particularly in pre-ictal stages prior to a seizure, despair. There can be a dread. There can be like a twilighting and confused sort of state that occurs around cognitive issues such as seizures. Diane was experiencing a lot of pain. She's had some pre-nausea. Again, these are expected with pre-ictal conditionings. As she's been saying through this conversation, good girl, I don't know. This can sometimes disrupt your, okay, so she's reacting to certain sensory issues with dystonic reactions, which is a reaction to certain pressure pointing. Good girl. Doing really well. Hey, very groggy. You're very tired. That's okay. Right eye is mostly closed, left eye is semi-open at the moment. So there's an imbalance bilaterally with this.
Tummy's not working.
No. So bowel-wise, we've got a GI tract obstruction. We're not getting any movement and dysmotility. That's the gastroparesis. However, to increase certain medications to help that's going to actually cause more cardiac. Okay. Vagus nerve engagement's really hurting Diane for some reason. Let's just see whether it's not the TMJ. I'm just going to press in on your jaw, either side. Is that okay? Good girl. Diane's jaw, the mandible, can come out, dislocate or sublux during seizures. It feels a bit sore there, doesn't it? More pressure on this side than the other. Do you feel like your head's exploding, like a pressure, like a vice? Yeah, okay. Today, has it? Okay.
It's coming out of my ears.
Okay. Could be also with the peripheral edema approach with the compression stockings, it has pushed the edema out to other areas, hands, gut, chest cavity, pleural cavity, maybe also the head. That could be including affecting things. Poor little bugger, you're doing so well. Okay, so you're feeling a bit of a ticky sensation, right side, sternocleidomastoid. Oxygen stats are 94, heart rate is 58. Okay. So you're feeling that muscle fibre twitch? Veins bulging, okay. Just going to disengage. Yeah, sorry, but your trapeziuses are really engaged, aren't they? Not much fun. I know. We've actually got all the stuff out for showering. And, hasn't happened. Not likely to happen now. We'll probably have to do like a bed bath instead or something for Diane. It's too unsafe for her to even try and do a shower activity. But that shows the extent of her energies and capabilities today. The shower's been set up all day ready for her. I know you do, sweetie. If things improve later on tonight, then we can, or tomorrow morning. But at the moment, it ain't happening. I am so glad you're back here with me, though. I can tell you're coming around a little bit. No. We can be around you, so we can be around you, and we can be around you to support you. No, it's not. Not at all. We're going to be around you, even if we have to be here to entertain you, keep you company, to make you feel supported, to give you love, to give you support. I know you do. I get that. I'm here. People can just sit quietly here with you. People can read to you.
Nobody wants.
Oh, people do. You know what I mean? It's not all about being active. Sometimes it's about taking things slowly and restfully. Sometimes it's nice just doing things for you. We can help you. We can be your hands and arms and legs and do whatever you need to have done. It's alright. It's okay. It feels yucky doing this, doesn't it, these seizures? Does that seizure, that deep feeling as if it's about to explode, has it gone away? Was it settled?
It's gone, I think.
Okay. Oh, I'm really happy if that's the case. Because that's a horrible feeling, being on the cusp and not being able to let that electrical charge go. So, you're doing so well, Blue. Can you wriggle your fingers for me?
No, I can't.
Okay, that's alright. You can move your hand, but can you? You can move them. Alright, brilliant. That's what I wanted to see, that we've got movement bilaterally back there. Can you wriggle your toes for me, or move your feet for me? Okay. Can you move your feet and toes for me?
I can.
Great. Other foot? Perfect, great. Pain, left side. Just in front of the earlobe. There's a pressure point just in there. It's also just above the origin of the transmandibular joint. And it's a sucky position. It's a place where your brain feels like it's crashing out of your skull quite a lot, doesn't it? A lot of pressure there. It's going to give you a bit of a facelift. See if that helps. Let's just get some blood flow to that area. Sorry for my nails. Current time is 7:31. It is very painful, isn't it? It actually is. You are swollen. Yeah, so these compression stockings are actually doing a bit of a transfer and it's affecting your vascular system. You're getting edema, exactly. A little bit in the pleural cavity, but I think also in your head, and that's causing you to have pressure. Yeah. Might not be a thing that works for you. We might have to find another solution instead. No, but we might have to also look at a heart pace makeup option to actually try and get a better clearance of the heart valves to actually pump the fluid through. So we're going to look at a range of different options at the moment. This one's not working. Yeah, I know.
I don't want to go through anything.
Of course you don't. Why would you? You've had enough. You need a break. You need a rest. It's okay. I want you to rest anyway. Look after you. So pull your hair out a little bit. Activate the follicles. Let's get some blood circulation in the top of your head.
I was pulling it tight.
Were you as well?
Yeah.
Did you know that it helps a little bit?
It does a lot.
It just activates the blood vessels at the surface level of the skull. That's really good. I'm sorry, I don't mean to hurt you.
Pull harder, I don't care.
Pull harder?
As long as it's the root.
I know, that's what I mean. We just want to get to the root level.
It just doesn't work.
Exactly. That's good that you know that. I'm glad. And if it gives you some relief, that's a really good thing. Not the easiest thing to get to. I don't want to squash you. I'm a little bit bigger than you. You're so small. You're so tiny. Yeah, it's good. So I'll get behind now. Okay, relax down for a moment. You did really well.
Too much hair to wash. You're just gonna have to shave it.
I'm going to shave your lovely hair off, young lady. Oxygen stats are 94 up to 95 now. Heart rate stable at 60.
Maybe I should have a bob cut.
You can have a bob cut. That's not a problem at all. Current time 7:33 p.m. Becoming more cognizant. Secondary of the primary yawn functions, which is more of a muscle relaxation. Post tics, which is like post tremor activity with the hand clapping. Post tics do actually occur with neurological. It's a bit like
Is my heart okay?
yeah, your heart is actually doing really well. Yeah, your heart's doing quite nice. I will listen to it in a second. These post activities of tics, most commonly physical tics, motor tics, are a bit like when you have an earthquake. You can sometimes have a build up to the earthquake, the major event, and then even after the event you can have more seismic activity. Same sort of thing appears to happen for dying. So we'll commonly see those discharges less and less until they go away. You can't have what, boo boo?
I didn't achieve anything today. Like my days.
You have actually achieved, young lady.
Nothing.
You have achieved.
What does it sound like?
You're sounding quite rhythmical, consistent at the moment. Not that strong. I would have loved to hear a stronger beat. It's actually at 49, 48 at the moment.
Why is it weak?
It's okay. It's okay. You have been through so much, and Diane has been through a hell of a lot, guys. Please give her some thoughts, a big thumbs up, and her lovely support in the comments. She is an absolute warrior. I don't know how she does it personally. I couldn't do it. She's stronger than me. So I'm very, very proud of her strength and determination and what she has to put up with so many different friggin' symptoms. And that's the problem with a rare chromosomal disorder such as 22q. It affects so many different parts of the body, either in isolation or tangentially at the same time. Yes, Jasmine, your bird's talking to you from the budgerigars from the other room. You're very tired, aren't you, at the moment? You're looking so fatigued.
My head really hurting.
Okay, tell me where at the moment.
Scalp.
Scalp.
My
Okay.
headache. This stupid spray. I can't win.
I know you can't win. That'll die off very shortly. It's a short lasting. It'll actually go away. It's a little chance to actually dissipate. You had the secondary dose. It helps your heart, I get it, but it does affect what's happening in your pain there. It'll overload you with all the painkillers at the moment. Oxygen stats are at 93%, heart rate's at 50. You feeling anything else weird? Any other signs or symptoms then? No. How's your brain feeling? Does it feel a little bit fuzzy? Does it feel sharp? Fuzzy. How's your hearing? Can you hear me very clearly? Does it sound confusing on either side? Do you hear both sides equally?
Yeah.
Alright. Eyesight. Can you see me okay? Sharp?
It's not sharp.
Not sharp, so blurry. Alright. It's okay. Just relax. So no, we're not going to be doing a shower tonight by the looks of things. And that can be distressing when you feel when you want to do something. I know you won't do art and stuff. That's okay. It's not your fault. No, you've only done lunch as far as the meals go. And we do need to do some more food for you to keep the energy.
And I'm still sad.
Yeah, you're allowed to be sad.
No, but not just for me.
Yeah. You know what I would like to have right now? Is to have your bath installed so that I can do things better in there. That'd be really helpful for me.
To get in the bath.
We're still waiting, guys. It's the saga which if you haven't been following for the last couple of months, it's a 2.5-year saga. The bath is in the bathroom. I'm just looking at it right now through the door. Some of the plumbing has been done, the tiling and all the other stuff has been done, but we actually haven't got it connected up and usable yet still. And that makes it damn hard. It means there's so much I just can't do. And Diane can't shower each and every day. Great to see the yawns, suck the oxygen, but relaxing the rest of the body, so that's good. Some of the medications I've given Diane will help bring that relaxation into place and stop the muscles, the tics, and the seizure activity, but it does make you feel a bit groggy. I'm going to give you a gabapentin right now, sweetie. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to try and get on top of some of this pain that I've been seeing in your head. Just give me 2 seconds.
I just clicked something.
In your neck?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
A little bad.
Let's hope it's a good, not a bad. Diane is hyper flexible, hypermobile. Just going to bring you up a bit before we try that.
No.
Just a little bit, because you need to help that with swallowing. Focus going down. A little bit more of a sip to wash it down. Good job. Just give me a second, then I'll take you downstairs. Okay. Good girl. That's what we wanted to hear.
I'm not allowed to purpose, no way. Like.
You can burp as much as you like, honey. That's perfectly fine. It's a good sign for you. I'm not going to complain at all. So, like I said before, we were at a DEFCON 3 sort of level. I use that nuclear warning sort of threshold status to say what are the trajectory or the indicators of risk of her having a seizure, and she was at a high risk of having a seizure. I was actually expecting it around about that 5 o'clock mark today. That's that twilight period, just an hour before the evening medications kick in, because that's when she's most vulnerable. Therapeutic levels are lowest. She's at the most fatigue stage. She's done the most in the course of the day, energy-wise. It's the point where things happen the most. Tick actions that are going on. So luckily it went a little bit longer than that, but she was clutching. She's had nausea. She's had obviously chest pains. She had intense head pain. And that triggered into the dystonic seizure, running leg action, cranial segmental dystonia of the face. Different parts of her face were going through these muscle fibrillations, and upper cultus, I think she was syncoping, passing out a few times, doing it all, very tired. It's an exhausting exercise, and we just want relief. So I think tomorrow, no stockings for compression tomorrow. We're going to give yourself a break. None for tomorrow, then we'll try the next day. We're going to give a break. We've been measuring, recording, seeing all these things. We're having to do it ourselves. We're having to be our own scientists, having to do all our own recording. And that's why we do this video. Remember, we're not medical professionals. The information that we show here is for entertainment purposes only, but it is for our clinical team, for Diane's team to actually see what she goes through, to record the duration, the activity, what parts are affected, how she responds to certain medications. We introduce only one thing at a time, because to introduce too many new things and too many new variables, and that makes it really complex to actually measure the efficacy, functionality, effectiveness, effectively, of a new thing if we're trying it. So it can sometimes be difficult as we go along. That was another click I just heard.
No, I don't know if that was all good.
I don't know if that was a good click either, actually. It was coming from your neck. It felt like it came from here. Did you hear it?
I clicked it here.
It was on the other side of the neck, was it? Okay.
Before.
Right, that's just where the sounds seem to come from.
Is it really good? I'm sick of
I know.
pain.
So, medications that I've given you, the medicinal CBD. I know, I get it, Diane.
Why me?
Diane's pain level, first of all, her pain threshold is very high. She's a very tough cookie, but she shouldn't have to be. She has restrictions on painkillers because she is highly allergic. She has anaphylactic reaction, so she can't take the opioid family, the codeines, the pethidines, all those sort of things, a whole range of other things that she's allergic to. So that limits us to the choice of medications. The NSAIDs are mostly anti-inflammatory type. You do need ketamine. No, you can get through the public system. The public system just needs to pull the finger out, excuse the directness on that. They need to actually help. She's been referred to by a rheumatologist who understands, being a rheumatologist, that with Diane's condition she's going to have a whole lot of muscular pain. We get that fibromyalgia, pain of the muscles. It's part of that condition. Obviously with hypermobility, of having flexibility, which is a connective tissue disorder, it affects your whole body. Then you have organs that move around and do all this other sort of shit. You have highly low blood pressure and a very low heart rate. None of these things help your body to be able to handle things. So we're trying. So ketamine, IV ketamine is what's been recommended, but we're just trying to get hold of that through the public friggin' health system. So in the meantime, the medicinal CBD that I've given you is going to help you, which is really cool. The gabapentin that I hope is going to help with your nerve pain. Your oxygen stats are down at 92% at the moment. Your heart rate's at 48 beats per minute. Ideally, our heart rate should be between that 95 and 100. We understand that. Diane's lower threshold.
When I eat, sometimes when I eat.
Food will be a great thing to help you, absolutely. It actually increases your blood flow, and particularly to your digestive areas as your body transports food. You did. I cooked you 2 eggs, some nice tomatoes and cucumbers, miss. It was a nice healthy lunch. Would you like a hospital drink though, just to try and get some food in liquid-wise? You're still feeling a bit sick. I can give you another anti-nausea, some ondansetron.
No way.
Okay, there's no rush. You can wait a little bit. No stress there. So pain is a difficult thing, and look, for some people it can be distressing and triggering to see Diane in pain. We don't want it to be in that. We'll try alternatives, whether it's things such as reflexology, pressure pointing, traction, massage, hot and cold packs. Your cheeks are hurting because of the cranial segmental dystonia. This muscle twitching that occurs, and particularly everywhere in between the joint and the jaw, eyes, the mouth, the tongue, the jaw movements, the bruxism, the grinding. All of that hurts. Okay, seizures actually suck. They take a lot of energy from the person who's having a seizure, but they can also hurt the person afterwards, grinding down of the teeth on the enamel, sore muscles, sore tendons and joints that hold the structures together. You can have micro tears of the muscles as you go along. You can dislocate or sublux fully those joints, and Diane does that so commonly. So we always do checks. Have you bitten your tongue, your cheek, or your lips at all during the underdog today, Bubba?
No, I bit my cheek eating lunch.
You bit your cheek eating lunch. Wow, that's not very good. Sorry to hear that. Just want this head pain for you to go away, eh? It's okay.
I wanted to do art.
I wanted you to do art too. I'm pushing that barrow uphill, honey. I've got art projects up the wazoo for you to do. Diane's a lovely resin artist. And you know what, tomorrow?
You used to be.
No, you still are. Your artwork is sensational. Tomorrow, you're going to have a little bit of energy, and we're going to have everything set up, and you're going to do art. Okay, and I'm going to pack it all away once it's finished. So you're going to have some fun. And look, we try with the support care staff that we have around us to do the hard yakka, to do the things that Diane doesn't need to do, to make her life easier, so that she can expend that envelope of energy that she has. I get it. I know you want to do it yourself, and that's the hard part about letting go.
Bumping things.
I get it. It's it is really difficult when you've got cognitive issues for coordination, balance, flinging things because of your tics.
My teeth are crooked.
Your teeth are feeling crooked. They're not. Your jaw out?
Like the top teeth to that side.
I can see a little bit. Can you just open your jaw nice and deep for me? As wide as you can. Do you feel that? Just try and go side to side at the bottom. I know, I need you to loosen up. Just loosen it side by side a little bit if you can. I can see it sore.
It's too stiff.
I can see that this is going to hurt a little bit. I'm sorry. Let's get those tendons around it. I know.
Ah!
I know.
You're so mean.
I am so mean, I know. But it'll feel better once it's done. So sorry. close up again. Ooh, that was good. Do that one more time for me. Ooh, yeah. And again. Close up.
I think you got it.
I did get it. Okay, sorry.
Oh,
Sorry
no,
about that, but
it's
subluxation, it will
worse.
be sore. Subluxations suck when they're out. They really do hurt, okay? And it actually affects the movement of the jaw, the alignment of the teeth. You can easily more bite your tongue. You can cause more dysphagia. Now they're back again. Look at that. Perfect fit. That's where your teeth are meant to be. They'll be a bit sore there.
Yeah, it's feeling bruised.
I know, but I had to do it because the tendons lock in, and that's painful in its own right.
How do I do it?
Through the segmental cranial dystonia, these muscles that are doing this little twitching and doing these little actions, your jaw goes like this, it goes side to side. And when it goes like that, it stretches and pops out here. So, not fun. Right, guys, thank you again for being around. Thank you for being a visual support and witness to what Diane goes through. We are educating. That's the whole idea of our channel, is to advocate and educate on the condition of 22q, a chromosomal disorder, a rare disease. Of course you can, darling.
Please just like enjoy everything. Go outside, look at the flowers, go to the beach, visit your friends, visit your family, and tell people you love them.
Very important message.
Life is really short.
It is. Life is very short, and with people with rare and chromosomal disorders like
Some of
22q,
us don't get to live for as long as
No.
everyone else.
not at all. So we cherish every single moment. We will show with realism, unfortunately, the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Don't waste it.
No. So some really important messages there is to connect to your fellow man, your friends, your family, your loved ones. Don't worry about the small stuff.
Think of you or say about you. It doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't. It's not important, is it?
What matters is your experience that you take with you with what you got.
Exactly. Make the most of every moment of that. Guys, thank you once again for all your time and attention here. Give Diana a big thumbs up, because you know what? She is a brave little champion. If you have comments, questions, ideas or suggestions, as usual, leave them below. Quick little disclaimer, as I said before, we're not medical professionals, so any of the things that you see here or what we're doing are suitable only to Diana. They're for entertainment purposes only. If you need help, make sure you go and see your own primary care physician or a specialist in the field. Diane has a rare chromosomal disorder called 22q. She is missing a microdeletion of the long arm on the 22nd chromosome. That means she's missing about 40 to 60 genes, and that affects her cellular structure all over her body. That means it affects about anywhere up to 180 different symptoms, and many of it is neurological.
I love you all.
Diane loves you all. Thanks, guys. See you soon. Bye.